how do you choose what to focus on? That's what we're going to be covering in today's video. And this is part one of a two-part video where I'm going to be not only teaching you what to focus on, but in the next video, how to stay motivated to achieve those goals. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you like videos on business and mindset, as I release them each and every week. Hey everybody, Dan Henry here. I am a Wall Street Journal bestselling author, international speaker, and the founder of GetClients.com. And I'm going to show you how to make a focus list today, because a lot of people say, well, what do I choose to focus on? And it's hard to focus when you don't know what you should be focusing on. It's almost like this two-part layer to focus. If you don't know what to focus on, then how can you commit to the focus? So let's go ahead and make this list. So this is what I call a focus list. And grab a piece of paper, grab a chart, pen, write on your wall, whatever you want. And this is your focus list, all right? So what you want to do here is there's a line that you want to draw down the middle. And on the left side and the right side, we have two different parts to this list. So what we're going to do is on the right, we're going to make a list of all the bad things happening in our life, in our business, all the negative consequences. So, we'll just write, bad thing one, bad thing two. So for instance, maybe you're overweight, right? So we might say overweight, okay? Not enough money. You don't have enough money, okay? Not enough money. Bad relationship with your father. With father. We can just keep going, but we make a list of all the bad things in your life. And then we want, on the other side, we want to write the thing that you would need to do to fix it. So I'll just put thing, right? Thing you need to do. So overweight, you need to diet and exercise, right? The not enough money, maybe you've waiting to starting a business. Maybe you've yet to ask for a raise, whatever it is. So we'll just say start business, okay? Bad relationship with your father. So maybe you've been waiting for years and years and years to make a phone call to your father. And you know deep down that if you actually pick up the phone, make that phone call, apologize or say that you forgive, whatever it is, right? If that phone call, as hard as that phone call is to make, if you just do it, that'll set the path to fixing that relationship, but you're just putting it off and putting it off. So I'll put phone call, okay? And we can keep going. There can be this whole list. So what we have to do here is we have to look at this focus list, okay? We look at this list and we say, in what order do I put these negative things? So now we start moving the order around and we reorder this list. Because, for instance, maybe you do have a bad relationship with your father. Maybe you're not making enough money, but maybe, just maybe, you just went to the doctor and you're really overweight, and the doctor says, listen, if you don't lose weight in the next few months, you're going to have a heart attack. So obviously, at that point, as bad as it is to not have enough money, as bad as it is to have a bad relationship with your father, as bad as these things are, this becomes the number one priority. So what you have to do is you have to work this list so that you have a priority list. And when you do that, what happens here? The focus side moves too. And now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, or however it goes. And so now you know to put more focus towards things at the top and a little bit less focus towards things at the bottom. And I know that this may sound simple, and I know this may sound a little bit, like non-techy, non-nerdy, not technical, but that's the thing. The most impactful things that we can do in life to change our trajectory are not complicated. They are simple. What's hard is making the commitment to such a simple thing, because it almost sounds too simple. It almost sounds like it wouldn't work, but it will. So here's what I want you to do. Make a list of all the bad things you have going on in your life. Write down the things you would have to do to fix those things. Order the list in terms of their priority and how important they are to you, which then, of course, reorders this list. And now you have a list of things to focus on. So that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the focus list. In the next video, I'm going to keep this list up on the board, and I'm going to talk about how to stay motivated when it comes to actually executing this list. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you get a notification when that video comes out, and I'll see you in the next one.